Okay, so this is just an overview of the first turn. Commonwealth being the active player, obviously. Just to kind of quickly recap, we'd set up an overrun here with a column of tanks and infantry under Strafagot. They raced basically past the Maletti units down to the coast and took out an Italian, I think it was a machine gun unit on the coast. I then chose to leave one unit behind, move 2 units on. We're obviously cutting the coast road is the important part of that. And later on we use those units as spotters to hit this with a naval barrage, which we get for a couple of turns, I think. So we DG'd that. Commonwealth here moved up during the movement phase. Subsequently in the barrage phase, the artillery again DG'd the Maletti group. I did roll successfully for reaction from Maletti, but actually looking at it I thought there wasn't a great deal we could do to influence or affect too much, so we didn't actually do anything with that reaction. And the other thing was here along this side, we positioned ready to attack the first of the 2 camps along this road here. That was successful with an AE4, which meant that we could then go on and attack the second camp, which was also successful. I think the first one there was no surprise, but the odds were pretty good. We got DL1s in both cases basically, but with attacker exploits. So O'Connor got to do both of those, and in the meantime, obviously the 2 units of 7th Armoured, which actually I'll just have to move this to bring that into shot. There we go, the 2 units of 7th Armoured hurtled further along the coast, or sort of looped around in towards the coast to again try and sever this here. So at the end of the Allied turn, no real losses apart from the air units that we had. Used obviously quite a bit of supply. I think we used probably getting on for 3 SP of supply. Maybe slightly more actually by the time you put in the fueling. But we've done what we kind of set out to do, which was essentially isolate the vast majority of the Italian forces over here. So I'll have to have a look at it now from the Italian side and see what they can do to put that situation back in their favour.